Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we got to see Zelda one last time before she jumped into the portal of transportiness. In this episode, well, we're gonna do some things before going after her, like always. Starting off, we have those goddess cubes that we never got. Do I have a... No, I still have a beacon. Okay, good. Alright, over yonder way we go. Ah, this bamboo place. I don't actually feel any need to do this for a long time. There's just no reason to. Gold rupee! It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Don't tell anyone. Alright. And that's one. Now let's get the other one. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I said make sure that you get as many of those rupee bags as you can get. Because you're gonna need them pretty bad. Alright. Let's keep going. You're a dog. That's my friggin' sister's puppy. That she has over here. He's very annoying. When he starts barking and whimpering, and unfortunately he's one of the types of dogs that just keeps doing that. So if you hear any of that in the background, that's probably him. Alright, there we go. That's where we go. Needless to say, I liked huskies until I had full experience with their bark sound. Alright, we have two options of, boxes on this place. Let's see. Which one did we get? Well, let's climb down the obvious first. Link, don't stop moving. Alright. The treasure medal. If you carry this with you, treasures will appear more often. Perfect thing to take along on a treasure hunt. It's a good thing to take along with you when you start actually going around and collecting stuff. I believe that's the last cube. Yep. So now we gotta go into town. So Lanayru Desert. If you played any Zelda at all, you know that's not usually the case for that name to be a desert. But yeah, that being said, that area has some strong feelings for me. And that is because, while I loved Elden Volcano and I thought the end of Farron Woods was really good, I do not like the first area of Lanayru with a passion. I do not like the first dungeon. I do not like the first area as a whole. And it really took a notch down for me for this game then. But thankfully the game still had enough, you know, highs and not lows for me to want to play it. Also, talking a little bit about secrets in this game, there are a lot of secrets that can be missed. Oops. There are a lot of secrets that can be missed because some of these secrets for heart pieces is dependent on, like, how much time you've slept in a bed. Like, sleeping, waking up, and whatever. It's kind of weird that that would even be a thing to consider gameplay-wise, because usually the player would be, like, not really, like, I don't think you're even really made to sleep in a bed until, like...
Hi.
Come by a lot recently. Pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose... You don't come by here just to see me, do you? Why not, Penelope? What, really? Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna fall for that old line? But if it were true, that'd be kinda nice. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Alright, let's see it. There is a long, convoluted side quest involving her, but I'm gonna be taking our iron shield and replacing it with the wooden one, because if you go with the wooden one in Lanaryu Desert, yeah, metal versus a lot of things there is not gonna work out well for you. Oh, thank you. Come by again. I'm not quite sure what... But I bet you're just here to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Busy staring at a wall, yeah. So... we have a couple new things here. Starting with, I think he's selling the iron shield now, but... he's also selling bags. Small seed satchel. And I believe he's also selling a bomb bag. I could be wrong. But I believe that's a bomb bag. Yep. Just in case you wanted to make sure that Led did not feel, good to give you that. And you just get rid of his altogether. Which would be sad. Well, he's also selling bombs now, which is kind of redundant considering you can just fly to Elden Volcano, but I guess if you're in a hurry, you wouldn't really want it. Yeah, scrap shop. Oops. I meant to see what it would take to upgrade the wooden shield. Oops. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I don't need my shield fixing, so... Oh, I actually can do that. Wait, let me check some of that other stuff first. Need more jelly dabs and blood dust relic, which I can't actually get right now. Tumbleweeds, ancient flowers, evil crystals. Obvious choice. No going back. Okay. This is a permanent upgrade to your shield, unless it breaks. He looks kind of like Usopp if Usopp didn't have a long nose. I was wondering what was reminding me of a character. Oh, I'll be coming again soon when I have to fix that thing. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything else really here that we need to do right now. I didn't see the side quest pop up that I was hoping for. Other than maybe that lady. Alright, we got the branded shield now, which is a very good thing to have right now. Let's see, is there really nothing I can do? There's always something to do, but I never remember. I do think we need to go to Beatles and check out some stuff there. Oops. Let's, Pumpkin. You don't step on my keyboard. The joy of owning cats. And kittens. Alright. Twirl. Pumpkin, I just said no. There, I'm petting you now. Is that better? Alright, how much is this again? Extra wallet, it's amazingly useful. With this you can carry an extra variety of 300 rupees. No rupee left behind. Useful this item is, and only for 100 rupees here. I like to get this as soon as it's available, because let me tell you, I've had a lot of times where I've had to go back to get rupees. Pumpkin, I just said no! I thought you were done with that. Mere 300 rupees, sure. I'm gonna need an extra item, because I'm kind of full right now. Thank you ever so much. You gave me the strength to keep pedaling. Why are you even pedaling? Why don't you just set up shop on land? You always have to be hipster? It's a real bargain at 800 rupees, though. No, thank you. What even is this down here? Isn't this a bug thing? Yeah, it's a bug thing. Ugh. No, thank you. Like, yeah. 1,000 rupees for that? You can, like, play the game a little bit and know where you're going. For the bugs. Alright. What was I gonna do? Yeah. There's some things, though, that, in my opinion, are only worth doing for our side quest goes after you're done with Lana Ryu. So, we're gonna be waiting to do that first. I thought those statues were actually beheaded statues for a minute, but then I remembered they're bird statues, just really weird bird statues. Alright, let's put this stone back in the slot. I will be trying to get some level of 100%, but like I said, that there's only some things in this game that are really worth doing at, like, midpoint, or close to a little bit over midway through. I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. I already am prepared. Okay. Alright, we can't really do anything with you, can we? Well, I'll just move on. Ha! Alright. And like I said, Lanryu, I have a lot of strong feelings about. Like I said, I don't like the first area. Oops. Bird, come back! Accidentally pressed down. So, yeah. I think it's got a good concept, but I just feel like it wasn't worked on enough for that area. At least the first area. Because I don't know if they were intentionally trying to be annoying, but yeah. There's just a lot of things about it that are just a tinge on the dry side. Our report, Master Cloud. We have arrived at Lanryu Mine. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. Alright. My projections show that Zelda must have traveled through this area. I'm glad you have a projector, because I don't. Alright. Starting off, we got these weird thingies. My estimation indicates that this object here has been broken for many years. I'm unable to analyze the content of its speech this time. Content of its speech. Alright, we got a cube. And like I've said many times, it is worth your time to, you know, go and at least get 0.5%. Even if you aren't intending to get 100%, because it will definitely be worth your time in the end. It's good to blow up all these rocks. There'll be rupees and some story element related items here. I don't know. For this area, I just think the music is kind of bad. To me, it's not as good as Elden Volcano. It's got that nice bip bop and, you know, music. This just kind of thumps on some, like, party backer in the background. I have to say, I am glad I'm not blowing myself up with bombs nearly as much because they're in the bag, but I am still blowing myself up. Alright, rupee. As I've said many a time, it's definitely good to go and get stuff. And to look around. Never know what you might find. Especially in this place. We got regular bats. Not sure why I'm doing that, but... Alright, to get over to the other side. Right. So Lana Ryu Desert is an area that has electric enemies. Hence why you want a wooden shield. Somehow it cancels out the electricity, and you are actually able to dodge their attacks by using the shield. It's pretty funky, but I was the person who, when I got here, I used the iron shield because I did not know that there were electric type enemies here. And I don't think Fee tells you. So when you get here, you'll take extra damage if you have the iron shield because, well, it's metal and electricity uses it as like a ground, so... Yeah. That being said, I do think the electric type ones are a lot easier to deal with than the magma ones, mainly because I think the, yellow globs are a lot easier to take out. I'm pretty sure they're called choo-choos, but I haven't actually checked. They're called choo-choos and everything else, but every time I look at the names list for this game or some other Zelda games, it's like they change the name almost every single game. So I just like calling them like I see them. It's funnier that way. Push cart. We go through here, and there's a giant eyeball stone. It looks like it should be in Spyro, not this game, but... We've got a lot of locked doors that we can't seem to cross. You hit it. And welcome to the main mechanic of this entire world. Turning back time through touching these stones. And unlocking basically a different version of the area. This mechanic is cool, but this particular area just doesn't work with it. Where did you come from? You're collecting time shift stones and transporting them to Lana Ryu mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones. They're too dangerous for humans. I'm able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within the space. Any impact of the blue stones creates a substantial temporal disrupting field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area is a past time state. It's a minecart for transporting time shift stones. They're not for human use, so get lost. Do not interfere with mining operations. Stop talking to me. Yes, the batteries in my Wiimote are running low. I'm fine. Thank you. Goodbye. So you can finally stop beeping. What's still beeping? Oh, the seed dows. Okay, you done? Good. Alright, so this is a little bit of a mechanic. You push things into that time-oriented space, and you can get stuff. However, do look around, because there are some very valuable things here in the past that you can only get in the past. Alright, nothing so far. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't where we're supposed to go, so we can freely go here. Alright. Chest. So we're 20 rupees. Got anything to say? You're looking for work? Then get rid of that funny-looking hat, and then come back with the helmet. These strange things have started attacking us recently. We don't have any weapons to defend ourselves, so if they attack, we're fried. Why don't you use your claws? Little tiny bear creatures that are also robots. Alright, let's go. And this is exactly what I was talking about. The ancient flower. Legends say this beautiful flower flourished in the ancient past, supposedly glows in the dark. That is one of our new items that is now really rare to get. We're also going to want to blow some stuff up. We're also going to want to blow this up. You can only have one time stone activated at a time. So say if you activate this one, you're no longer going to be really able to go back. Well, you can still go back, but I'm not quite sure what that did. Time shift stones power us as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. If you're interested in the time shift stones, then you should take a tour of Lanarium mining facility. Yeah. I don't really get these guys much. Man, and the guys are easy to take out when they're not electrified. But it is fun to see only get electrified. Tad disturbing that the jelly blobs are flubber, but alright, we got some options. I said throw, but my nunchuck decided to make it a double slash. A vertical slash, whatever it is. Alright. Now let's take this one down. Forget exactly which one. Okay. Got some Lanariu ants over there, which are very helpful for potions, but again, we can't really use them because unfortunately we just don't have the bug net for it. One of these has something really special in it. I forget what, though. Just a blue rupee. Alrighty. Alright, you're gonna want to bomb these guys, but it's a little hard given the sand. If you don't bomb these guys, they're an annoying pain in the butt. with homing electrification strikes. Good to just get rid of all of them because you're gonna be here for a little bit trying to get that puzzle up there completed, so... Alright, now to remember what to do here. Leave that treasure up there as a piece of heart. And you're gonna want to be careful because if you lose your stamina on this sand, you take a damage. And you get sent back to the beginning, I believe. You find a time shift stone, I believe. Alright. Pull this forward. Because we need this to be active. Blow this up. This is when things start to get a little tricky and you're starting to do like weird bowling with the bombs. It's too bad we can't just use the beetle to take a bomb and blow it up over there. We just gotta use our own, like, wits. It'd be sure convenient if it had that attachment. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Finally! Instead of wasting your time, though, going and trying to hit that with another bomb, you can just use your beetle to launch at it. If I can get it to aim properly. Oops. Crap. If you're off by just a smidgen, it's a large smidgen. It's a beetle. Come on. There we go. Saves you some time. Especially if you're not good at the bomb thing. But I think that's all the time we have for this episode. Let me check. The dog ate my phone charger, so I don't have my phone right now to check. Usually I have a stopwatch. And we're out of time for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be exploring more of the Lanaryu mining facility. See you guys then.